Beat by Tom V.
Strangers, welcome to the show. You're about to witness a fascinating little social experiment. As it turns out, these fine specimen here have never even seen some of my very favorite classics. So I've decided to try a little experiment with them. During the movie, the participants must decide who they would play as a character, should that movie ever be adapted into a real-life Dungeons & Dragons game. Well, this week we were supposed to watch a movie, but my friend Solaron and we came up with a new idea for my test subjects. This week, we're going to make them feel like we do when we wait for a new episode of Doctor Who to drop. I did not tell them that tonight's episode is a two-parter that ends in a cliffhanger. So stay tuned till the end to find out how they react to that revelation. So, open a dwarven ale and get your kobold wings ready, will you? And also, I would just like to add... Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey!
Donna Noble has left the library. Donna Noble has been saved.
Cubicles number 1 through 4, please join in. Now then, for the people at home, please identify yourselves.
Hello, my name is Daphne and I live in a cryo chamber.
Hi, my name is Kira.
My name is Thomas.
Can you be less depressed?
Hi, my name is Thomas.
Hi, I'm Zach.
That was terrifying.
Yikes.
That sun is greatly affecting me.
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen him smile so much.
Zach, maybe you can help me out with something. I've been talking with my new best friend, Solaron. More about him later. And the other day, he was telling me about how he detected some sort of transmission coming from my ship. A pirate transmission. Something called Lost Chronomancy. Have you heard about this?
It's a Dungeons & Dragons game. It's happening every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Well, we were planning a little watch-along party, Solaron and I, to try this great D&D show. You know, to see if we can manage to identify the spy who's been transmitting from my ship illegally for a few months now, of course. Not because the role-playing in this group is really great, or that the stories in Lost Chronomancy are a lot of fun, or that the monsters are often pretty dangerous. No, just trying to find the spy, that's all. Speaking of which, just a reminder, my pets. This week, my cosmic chronocube is still in orbit around Solaron, a giant yellow sun that floats all alone in its lovely little corner of the universe. My new bestie, Solaron, seems to send off psychic flares once in a while, which have a tendency to affect most humans, especially those from Earth, like you four. And because of the powerful interference around my new best friend in the universe, my ship's instruments are a little wonky these days. So, while we are in orbit around this loyal and encouraging sentient sun, things might sometimes act a little differently. So tonight, you are officially allowed to pick either heroes or villains to play, should this game eventually be adapted into a full-fledged D&D adventure by our sweet, sweet Patreon voters. Now then, this week, we were going to watch another desert movie from the year 1981, an action-packed romp called Mad Max 2. But my new dear friend Solaron told me that he would prefer we watch something else first. Well, who am I to argue with my new bestie, am I right?
I feel like you should stop befriending celestial bodies, besties or not. They seem to have kind of a weird influence on you. Also, the person who plays Vea in this new funky fresh role-playing Dungeons & Dragons things is super amazing and great at crying on cue. Don't ask her how she does it. She just does.
And she's also super hot.
She just cries all the time, so it's easy
shut
for
the fuck up. Hey, man.
You're not cool, bro.
There's one thing I really need to tell you, because I forgot about it earlier. It's about the Hirondelle family. They have managed to change something in their reactors, and now they're absorbing the power of Solaron, and they're getting stronger as long as we stay here. So we kind of need to go.
I'm not sure that makes much
Sounds like
sense.
a good idea.
It's what I've heard.
I think you're trying to turn me against my new best friend Solaron, Zach.
Oh no, he's not. He's not aware of it. He's not giving his powers freely. It's just, he's a sun, and he's doing so many solar flares and stuff, and they're just accumulating it.
You should roll an insight check. See if he's lying.
I don't have any dice with me, but I know someone who can help me. Someone who's very wise, who knows about these things. His name is Solaron. Now, we might go back. So, This week, we are going back to one of my favorite series of all time. The one that made me want to get published as a writer in the first place. The British TV show that's been going on for 60 years, Doctor Who. Now, the last time we saw the Doctor, he was exploring his new life with Rose Tyler as the 9th Doctor, played by Christopher Eccleston. Doctor Who had just made its mostly triumphant return to our television screens after a long absence of 16 years, which fans like me and dear new bestie Solaron call the wilderness years. Before the Doctor suddenly sacrificed his life to save Rose, along with most of humanity. The huge. It is now 2008, 3 years after the Doctor's first new adventures, the ones that we watched on our show. And a lot has changed since then. The Doctor has now regenerated his body from Christopher Eccleston into the 10th Doctor, fan favorite David Tennant. Along the way, after many adventures together, the Doctor and Rose Tyler finally decided to call it quits. Now, we might go back to those episodes with Christopher Eccleston and Rose one day as the mythos of Rose and the Doctor becomes rather important to the series. But for tonight, just know this. Rose and the Doctor did try having a romantic relationship together at one point, and it even worked out for a little while. But that the Doctor's dangerous lifestyle across a Dalek-filled cosmos isn't really conducive to having healthy romantic relationships.
What about the age gap? Does that play a role in the...
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
He was 3,000, she was 19. Maybe that's
a tale told this time when it's
literally. So Rose is out, seemingly never to return. Martha Jones, which we last saw in 1969 in the acclaimed episode Blink, which we also watched on our show a few months back, has also come and gone, deciding it was time to move on from a relationship that was becoming rather painful and unbalanced for her. So now the Doctor was on his own, alone, again, until he met Donna. In this episode, you'll meet one of the Doctor's most beloved companions of all time. Well, 2 of them, in fact. 2 fan-favorite companions, 1 fan-favorite Doctor, all in the same episode. The first character you'll meet tonight is the Doctor's new traveling companion for this series, a woman named Donna Noble. What a name! Donna Noble. Donna is a normal, middle-aged English woman who only agreed to travel with the Doctor after he'd saved her life a couple of times and promised Donna that he wouldn't try any sexy hanky-panky with her in the TARDIS.
That makes sense. She's not 19, and therefore he is not interested.
TARDIS. But just in the TARDIS. Anywhere else is
fair game.
It's fair game. And also, middle-aged English woman, same. I plan on dying at 40. Don't ask me any questions about it. I am a quarter British, I'll have you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My grandmother's
almost
from England. Don't make that face at me. You know what you got into.
You see, as opposed to his last 2 companions, Rose and Martha, Donna does not want any romantic relationship with the Doctor. At all. She finds him too skinny, hates that he wears sand shoes, and thinks he needs a few reality checks on his ego once in a while. Like an adult. You see, most of the Doctor's companions over the years have been young women in search of adventure, or even teenage math wizards from another dimension. And it was about time that the Doctor traveled with an actual adult in the TARDIS. And after the Rose Tyler and Martha Jones debacles, let's just say the Doctor was glad to finally have a trusted ally aboard his TARDIS without any of the romantic complications.
Your description
I have
of
two
the
questions. Carry on.
I was just gonna say your description of the Doctor sounds like me. Except for the sand
JP
shoes.
skinny dude that goes out with children.
Oh, come on. That's an insult on me. I'm older than him.
J'ai deux questions. First of all, what are sand shoes?
The trainers, the Converse.
Ah, okay. Good to
Les
know.
Converse, j'ai googlé sand shoes pendant que tu disais ça, pis ça looks like something else. It's the one with the toes. It shows me the shoes. Wait, I don't know if you can see.
Oh, no.
I googled the sand shoes.
Horrible.
And that
Peut-être
came
qu'ils appellent
out.
ça de même en Angleterre, mais ça revient une couple de fois. C'est Converse, ils appellent ça les sand shoes.
Good
Et
to
l'autre
know.
question, c'est quoi?
The other question was about the teenage math geniuses.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, in the late 70s, early 80s, the Doctor went to another dimension and he met a young man named Adric who was really, really good at math. The problem with Adric is that everyone hated him, even on set. Now, today the guy is liked. He's a nice man. He's written books. He's still in the fandom, but his character was thoroughly disliked for many years. And when he finally exploded, trying to save the TARDIS, everyone rejoiced, except on the set. I remember the actors saying that they couldn't help but contain their laughter because they were finally rid of that character. So, Math Wizard from another dimension was a low bar to beat.
Good to know.
All right. The actress playing Donna Noble, Catherine Tate, is a longtime friend of David Tennant's, and both were delighted to be able to play off of each other during this series. Their relationship brings a lot to their on-screen pairing, as you'll soon see. Donna Noble went on to become so popular with the fans, like really popular, that this beloved duo is still paired together in new audio adventures even to this day. Rumors have it that Catherine Tate, who plays Donna Noble, might even make a return appearance as Donna on our television screen soon, alongside friend David Tennant, when he makes a brief but triumphant return to Doctor Who, more than likely next year in 2024. So be sure to pay attention to her. Donna is a lot of fun. And finally, the other person of interest you'll meet tonight is a mysterious woman named River Song, an Indiana Jones-type character who travels the universe in search of powerful lost relics. Her full story will not be revealed here tonight, for it is a very long, complicated, timey-wimey tale, the likes of which only Stephen Moffat can conjure. I'll give you more information on her next time, but for tonight, let's just say that in the coming years, River Song will become one of the most important and influential characters in the Doctor's life. Remember, this is time travel we're talking about here, and things don't always happen to the Doctor in the right order. Tonight's episode is written by the same guy who wrote Blink, Stephen Moffat, the man who would later on then get a chance to run the whole show for 7 years straight. So, you know you're in good hands. So sit back and enjoy the show. Much like Blink by the same author, this episode also won many awards for its quality. This is when New Who really started getting solid reviews and amazing ratings to go along with them. This is the era that made David Tennant and Catherine Tate generational fan favorites. Now, while you enjoy the show, I'm going to go back to my chambers and talk with Solaron for a little while. You know, my new best friend in the whole wide universe. Solaron is my new best friend now. Did you know that? He said so, so it must be true. I'll see you after the episode, everybody, and enjoy.
Anyone else think a son is trying to manipulate our captor, or is that just me?
I was gonna say, I think they are roommates. I think there's something interesting going on there.
Like, they're roommates or they're...
Oh, they're roommates. He said I'm going back to my quarters to hang out with Solaron.
Yes.
I mean...
Absolutely.
You do you, Acrimonious.
Let's start rolling out the gay fan fiction.
I'm sure it's very hot.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
That was a bad joke, and I hope you never ever make it again. Also, I think Catherine Tate is in the office.
Who is she?
Tate?
Let me Google this person.
I think,
Her last name is Tate.
Tate. Not related to Andrew Tate. Pocket your fucking misconceptions.
Yeah, she is in The Office.
Who is she playing in the
It's
office?
Nelly.
Nelly.
Is that her name?
That's the
British.
That's the dumb
Nelly.
girl that tries to run the office, and she just gets the job for no reason because she was like, "I'm the boss now."
I think, but she really hates Andy at some point.
Well, he's an idiot, so I understand.
That's not important. Okay, let's watch Doctor Who so I can go to sleep.
Daph needs to sleep.
Yeah.
Kiki does too.
Close your eyes and tell me what you see. Where are you now?
My living room, Dr. Moon.
When you close your eyes,
I go to the library.
go to the library now. Are you back then?
Yes. The library goes on forever.
Now,
Do you move around?
By wishing.
that's crazy.
What's wrong?
Something's here.
She's always been alone.
Someone's in my library.
It's the Doctor.
The library
Doctor?
is in your mind.
I know it's in my mind, but something's got inside.
Oh, hello.
A child.
Okay, if we stop here for a bit.
It is Nelly, yeah.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Can you imagine, like, going to your safe place in your mind and someone just bursts in? Like a complete stranger.
Oh, hello, can I chill here for a sec?
This is mine now. Sorry. Can you imagine trying to explain that to your therapist? Go to your safe space. I can't!
There's someone in my mind palace.
Isn't that just PTSD?
Not the mind palace! It's a Hannibal Lecter reference.
51st century. By now you got holovids, direct-to-brain downloads, fiction mist, but you need the smell. The smell of books, Donna. Deep breath. The library. So big it doesn't need a name. Just a great big the.
It's like a city.
It's a world. Every book ever written, whole continents of Jeffrey Archer, Bridget Jones, Monty Python's Big Red Book. Brand new editions, specially printed. We're near the equator, so this must be biographies! I love biographies.
Yeah, very you. Always a death at the end.
You need a good death. Without death, there'd only be comedies. Dying gives us size. Spoilers.
What?
These books are from your future.
Isn't travelling with you one big spoiler?
I try to keep you away from major plot developments. You know what? This is the biggest library in the universe. So where is everyone?
Maybe it's a Sunday.
No, I never land on Sundays. Sundays are boring.
Maybe everyone's really, really quiet.
But they still show up on the system. Scanning for life forms. Apart from us, I get nothing. But if I widen the parameters to any kind of life...
That's suspicious.
Not good.
The books are alive. I'm calling it right now.
Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna go with Clostridium difficile has taken over the whole planet.
No.
And silence in the night.
Isn't there a word for a million?
But there's
I don't know. Is there?
There's just books.
A billion?
Books. I mean, it can't be the books, can it?
A million.
Books can't be alive.
Million.
No. 1,000
Million.
billions?
Milli.
1 trillion is 1 million millions.
Good to know.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I guess it sounds bigger when you say 1 million.
Oh, it's just a guy with a baby face. No, thank you.
710/Aqua.
That's weird.
Please enjoy the
No.
library and respect the personal access codes of all your fellow readers, regardless of species or hygiene taboo.
That face, it looks real.
Yeah.
Hygiene taboo. That sounds interesting.
It's hologram or something, isn't it?
No, but really, it's fine.
Additional, there follows a brief message from the head librarian. It has been edited for tone and content by Fellman Lux Automated Decency Filter. Message
What the
follows.
heck?
Run. For God's sake, run. Oh, they're here. Arg, Slug, Snick. Message ends.
So that's why we're here.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
One additional message. Count the shadows. For God's sake, remember, if you want to live, count the shadows. Message ends.
That's not creepy.
That's a suspicious warning.
Donna, stay out of the shadows.
Why, what's in the shadows?
Oh, this is creepy mech creeperson.
What is in the shadows?
Oh, what a cool library, though.
I'd like to live there.
I got a message on the psychic paper. What do you think? Cry for help?
Cry for help with a kiss.
Oh, we've all done that, huh?
Who's it from?
No idea.
Oh, run, dude.
What's happening?
Run!
Oh! Where's it lost? Damn, the wood's warm! Solid kick! I can't hit wood! What? It doesn't do wood! Can vibrate molecules. Try the binding. They can separate the interface. Get out of the way!
Yes, Donna!
Oh, hello.
A child.
What is it?
Security camera. Switch itself off.
They were in my library. How can they be in my library? What's that? What's that noise?
What noise?
Oh, no.
Nice door skills, Donna.
Yeah, well, you know, boyfriends, sometimes you need the element of surprise.
She breaking into their apartment or breaking out of where they've put her?
Possibly.
Breaking
I would
in.
hope breaking in.
Yeah, she said the element of surprise.
Gotcha!
No, stop it! No!
God damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really am. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You said it was a security camera.
It is. It's an alive one.
Can you hear me?
The library is breached. Others are coming.
What? Others?
What's it mean, others? Excuse me, what does it mean, others? So why's it got a face?
This flesh aspect was donated by Mark Chambers on the occasion of his death.
It's a real face.
It has been actualized individually for you. Please, enjoy.
It shows me a dead face it thought I'd like. That statue's got a real dead person's face on it.
Stop! Right, stop!
What? Hands?
Shadow. Look.
What about it?
Count the shadows.
One. There. Counted it, one shadow.
Yeah. But what's casting it?
Oh, that's not good.
That's weird.
Ah! I'm thick! Look at me, I'm old and thick! Head's too full of stuff, I need a bigger head!
Power must be going.
This place runs on fission cells, they'll outburn the sun.
Then why is it dark?
It's not dark.
That's scary.
That shadow.
Oh no!
We need to get back to the TARDIS.
Why?
Because that shadow hasn't gone. It's moved.
Reminder, the library has been...
Hello?
Reminders are coming.
Interesting.
Hello, sweetie.
Get out.
Doctor.
Tell your grandchildren you came to the library and lived. They won't believe you.
Pop your helmets, everyone. We got breathers.
How do you know they're not androids?
Because I've dated androids. They're rubbish.
Paper exclusives.
I lied. I'm always lying.
Miss Evangelista, I want to see the contracts.
What's going on?
No, are you? Tell me you're not archaeologists.
Got a problem with archaeologists?
I'm a time traveler. I point and laugh at archaeologists.
Yeah, same.
Professor Riversong. Archaeologist.
Riversong, lovely name. As you're leaving, and you're leaving
I
now,
think they are. It gets romantic at some point in time. I think she dies. Not in this episode, but eventually.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Stay in the light. If you understand me, look very, very scared.
Archaeologists are stupid.
Yep.
A bit more scared than
Why?
Because I said so.
Yep.
Why else?
They're just stupid.
Actually, it's grave robbing legalized.
Glorified grave robbing.
That's so true, though.
Miss Evangelista?
I'm Mr. Lux's personal everything. You need to sign these contracts agreeing that your
Personal everything?
the library and the intellectual property of the Felman Lux Corporation.
Right, give it here.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You think there's danger here?
Someone came to this library and killed everything in it.
Ooh.
Danger? Could be.
The library's been silent for 100 years. Whatever came here is long dead.
Bet your life.
Always.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Almost every species in the universe has an irrational fear of the dark. But they're wrong. Because it's not irrational. It's Vashta Narada.
What's Vashta? That sounds terrifying.
Dark.
Okay.
Yeah, I just thought of Nevada. That's the only thing that popped into my head.
That's the opposite of dark. It's like the hot desert.
What about the hot desert at night?
You're not listening to this man.
Shit, then it's the cold desert of no lights.
Other day, make sure the door's secure, then help with the...
Other days.
Relax, put your helmet back on, block the visor. Drop the day, find an active terminal. I want you to access the library database.
Don't send him alone.
You're with me.
Bye, proper Dave.
Step into my office.
You won't be missed. You had no lines.
Why am I the only one wearing my helmet?
I don't fancy you.
Pretty
boy, with me, I said.
Pretty boy.
I'm pretty boy.
Yes. Oh, that came out a bit quick.
Pretty?
Excuse me, can I help?
No, we're fine.
I could just, hold things.
Not really, we're okay.
Well, we know why she was hired
Can she help?
in that expedition.
Couldn't tell the difference between the escape pod and the bathroom. You had to go back for her. Twice.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Thanks.
For what?
The usual for coming when I call.
Oh, that was you.
You're doing a very good job acting like you don't know me. I'm assuming there's reason.
Oh, fairly good one, actually.
Okay. Should we do diaries then? Where are we this time?
Oh yeah, he meets her in the future,
Going by your face, I'd say it's early days.
which is the past for her.
Crash of the Byzantium. Have we done that yet? Obviously ringing no bells. Right, Picnic at Asgard. Have we done Asgard yet? Obviously not. Blimey, very early days then. Whew, life of the time traveller. Never knew it could be such hard work. Look at you. You're young.
I'm really not,
No, but you are. Your eyes. You're younger than I've ever seen you.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Spicy.
Doctor, please tell me you know who I am.
Who are you?
Well, I'm not satisfied.
Same.
Is that an alarm? It's a phone.
Oh my god, who did they call? Oh, Ghostbusters.
Is it the girl's phone?
I'm very confused.
Insert a damn phone. God damn.
I'm trying to call up the data core, but it's not responding, just that noise.
But it's the phone.
Let me try something.
Dad, the phone. Aren't you going to answer it?
It's not ringing, sweetie.
Oh.
Okay. Not like that. Let's try something else.
Okay, here it comes.
Hello?
Hello, are you in my television?
Well, no, I'm sort of in space. I was trying to call up the data core of a triple grid security processor.
I know you. You're in my library.
Your library?
The library's never been on television before. What have you done?
I just rerouted the interface.
What happened? Who was that?
Yeah, scary.
They're in the head of a small girl.
This is stressful.
It really is.
Yep.
Sorry, you're not allowed to see inside the book. It's against the rules.
What rules?
Your rules.
Time rules.
Oh, she's third wheeling hard.
Poor Donna.
Okay. Sure.
What's cow?
Wow. She do be hating that she's there.
You're right. What's happening?
I don't know.
They don't want me. They think I'm stupid because I'm pretty. No, they're right though. I'm a moron, me. My dad got the IQ of plankton and I was pleased. See, that's funny. No, I really was pleased. Is that funny?
No.
What's causing that? Is it the little girl?
Who is the little girl? What's she got to do with this place? How does the data core work? What's the principle? What's Cal?
Ask Mr. Lux.
What is it?
Sorry, you didn't sign your personal experience contracts.
Mr. Lux, right now, you're in more danger than you've ever been in your whole life. And you're protecting a patent.
I'm protecting my family's pride.
Well,
Ew.
funny thing, Mr. Lux.
Kill him.
I don't want to see everyone in this room dead because some idiot thinks his pride is more important.
Then why don't you sign his contract? I didn't either. I'm getting worse than you.
Okay. Let's start at the beginning. On the actual day, 100 years ago, what physically happened?
There was a message from the library. Just one.
Oh no.
The lights are going out. Then the computer sealed the planet. And there was nothing for 100 years.
It's taken 3 generations of my family just to decode the seals and get back in.
Excuse me?
Not just now.
Ew. I hope he dies.
That was rude.
I trust this man. With my life. With everything.
You've only just met him.
Nope. He's only just met me.
This might be important, actually.
In a moment.
Ew. Go away, gross, terrible man.
4,022 saved. No survivors.
4,022, that's the exact number of people who were in the library when the planet was sealed.
How come 4,022 people have been saved if there were no survivors?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
That's what we're here to find out.
And so far, what
They're
we
in the
haven't
books.
found are any bodies.
They're saved.
She's about to be a body.
Yeah. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Well, she's fine.
She's in the shadows.
She's an idiot.
No, Plankton is very smart.
It has survived a very long time.
Yeah, he made a computer that he fell in love with.
Yup.
I would sit in that chair.
You have to. Look at it.
Is she gonna become evil?
I hope so. She deserves it.
Because then she becomes like every pretty person. Pretty and evil.
You always say I'm so nice, though. I'm sad now.
Is she dead?
Probably. Oh. No.
Wow, that
Clearly.
was fast.
Stay in the light. Keep saying that. I don't see the point.
Who screamed?
Miss Evangelista.
Where is she?
In the
Miss
chair.
Evangelista, please state your current...
Oh no.
He's dead.
Your current position.
You're telling me when the doctor meets her later, he doesn't tell her that she can save the life of her crewmate?
I love that. Pop off. Destruction.
We heard her scream a few seconds ago. What could do that to a person in a few seconds?
Took a lot less than a few seconds.
What did?
Hello?
I'm sorry, everyone. This isn't going to be pleasant. She's ghosting.
She's what? Hello? Excuse me? I'm sorry. Hello? Excuse me?
Ghosting.
I don't want to sound horrible, but couldn't we just,
This is her last moment. No, we can't. A little respect, thank you.
What's going on? I'm confused.
Excuse me?
That's Miss Evangelista.
It's a data ghost. She'll be gone in a moment. Miss Evangelista, you're fine. Just relax.
What's the data ghost?
There's a neural relay in the communicator. Let's just send thought mail. That's it there. There's green light.
I know.
It can hold an impression of a living consciousness for a short time after death. Look after him.
My grandfather lasted a day. Kept talking about his shoelaces.
Prediction.
I can't see. I can't...
The tiny girl is her.
She's conscious. She's thinking.
I can't see. I can't...
Prediction? The little girl is not her.
On the beach.
Thank you.
Where's that woman? The nice woman. Is she there?
What woman?
I think she means me.
Is she there? The nice woman.
Yes, she's here. Go ahead, she can hear.
Hello, are you there?
She's dead.
Yeah. Help her.
Hello? Is that the nice woman?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm here.
What I said before about being stupid, don't tell the others, they'll only laugh.
Of course I won't tell him.
Don't tell the others, they'll only laugh.
I won't tell them. I said I won't.
Don't tell the others, they'll only laugh.
I'm not going to tell them.
That's sad.
Don't tell the others, they'll only
She's
laugh.
looping now, the pattern's degrading.
I can't think, I don't know. Ice cream.
And now you're in the shadow.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Nice.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
That was horrible. That was the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
It's just a freak of technology. Whatever did this to her, whatever killed her, I'd like a word with that.
I'll introduce you.
And we're back into action mode.
I'm gonna need a packed lunch. Hang on.
Packed lunch?
He's just hungry.
Spoilers.
Who are you?
Professor Riversong, University
To me. Who are you to me?
Again. Spoilers.
Right, you lot! Let's all meet the Vashta Narada.
Darling, Dr. Moon is going now, but he'd like a word with you alone. Is that all right?
Maybe she's the Vashta Narada.
Oh.
Now, there's the real world, and there's the world of nightmares. You understand that?
Yes, I know, Dr. Moon.
What I want you to remember is this, and I know it's hard. The real world is a lie, and your nightmares are real.
Hey, yo! Stop!
Who need to be saved.
Nobody. I mean,
the shadows.
We saw he's right.
Oh my god, it's grown up other Dave.
Depending on you, only you can save them.
What?
Rip childhood, I guess.
Yeah!
I don't know, I'm just trying to predict as much as I can.
But like, that's so funny to be a child and then have it go like, the real world is a lie. Nightmares are real!
You know him, don't you?
Oh God, do I know that man?
Oh.
We go way back, that man and me.
Saucy.
Just not this far back.
I'm sorry, what?
He hasn't met me yet. I sent him a message, but it went wrong. It arrived too early. This is the doctor in the days before he knew me.
What are you talking about? Are you just talking rubbish? Do you know him or don't you?
Donna! Quiet. I'm working.
Sorry.
Donna. You're Donna. Donna Noble.
Yeah? Why?
I do know the doctor, but in the future. His personal future.
So why don't you know me? Where am I in the future?
Okay, got a live one. This is not a shadow. It's a swarm. An eating swarm.
Dick-eating swarm.
The piranhas of the air.
That was fast.
Vashta Narada. I've never seen an infestation on this scale. All this aggressive.
What do you mean most planets, not Earth?
Yeah. And a billion other worlds.
Damn.
You can see them sometimes if you know. The dust in sunbeams.
Ah!
Not everyone comes back out of the dark.
Every
Terrifying.
No. But any shadow.
So what do we do?
Daleks, same for the Eye Stalk. Sontarans, back of the neck. Vashta Narada. Run. Just run.
Run where?
This is an index point. There must be an exit teleport somewhere.
Don't look at me. I haven't memorized the schematics.
Schematics.
Okay, let's move it.
Taxi, Papa Dave. Just tell me you are for a moment. Why? I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Oh, bye, property.
You've got two shadows. It's how they hunt. They latch onto a food source and keep it fresh. Don't cross his shadow! Now, the rest of you, helmets back on and sealed up.
Doctor, we haven't got any helmets.
Yeah, but we're safe anyway.
How are we safe?
We're not. That was a clever lie to shut you up. Professor!
Miss Evangelista was wearing a suit. There was nothing left.
We can increase the mesh density, dial it up to 100%, make it a tougher meal.
Okay. 800%. Pass it on.
Gotcha.
What's that?
It's a screwdriver.
Sonic.
Yeah, I know. Snap.
He's so confused and I love it.
What are we doing? We're shopping. Is it a good time to shop?
No talking, just moving. Try it. Right, stand out in the middle. It's a teleport. Down in the middle. Can't send the others. TARDIS won't recognise me.
What are you doing? You don't have a suit, so you're in just as much danger as I am, and I'm not leaving.
Donna, let me explain. Oh, that's how you do it.
I love him. Oh my god.
Oh,
Something bad.
she's dead.
I look round, one shadow, see?
Ooh.
Oh no.
Do you feel anything like an energy transfer, anything at all?
No, but look, it's gone.
They're never just gone and they never give up. This one's benign.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
A benign shadow.
Seriously, turn them back on.
They are on.
Dave, turn around.
What's going on?
He has no eyeball.
Are we safe here?
Dave, I want you to stay still. Dave.
Oh.
Dave, can you hear me? You alright to talk to me, Dave?
I'm fine. I'm okay, I'm fine.
I want you to stay still. Absolutely still.
I'm fine.
No, it's the,
Oh,
it's
no.
the thing that...
I can't. Why can't I?
That's sad. Ugh. Sorry, proper Dave.
He's gone. He's ghosting. Then why is he still standing?
His suit is full.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Doctor, don't.
Dave, can you hear me?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Oh, God!
Who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights?
Oh no, why is it controlling a body?
It's, I guess it's darkness inside, right?
It's a swarm in a suit.
The swarm. Oh!
Oh.
Girl.
That's crazy.
That wall behind you.
Squareness. Okay, but what happened to Donna?
No, I'm worried about Donna.
Yeah.
Use the squareness gun on him.
Ew.
Sweetie, dinner's ready.
Donna Noble has been saved.
Sweetie?
Oh.
Oh no, that's
Okay.
not good. The people, all the
Oh,
people that
she's a
were
book?
saved, they didn't survive.
She's a buck. Oh.
Maybe she's a face on a statue.
Light doesn't stop them, but it slows them down.
So, what's the plan? Do we have a plan?
Your screwdriver. Looks exactly like mine.
Yeah, you gave it to me.
I don't give my screwdriver to anyone.
I'm not anyone.
Who are you?
What's the plan?
Teleported Donna back to the TARDIS. If we don't get back there in under 5 hours, emergency program 1 will activate.
Take her home, yeah.
She's not there. I should have received a signal. The console signals me if there's a teleport breach.
Well, maybe the coordinates have slipped. The equipment is ancient.
Donna Noble! There's a Donna Noble somewhere in this library. Do you have the software to locate her position?
It's her face.
Donna Noble has left the library.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh, I called it right on time.
Donna Noble has left the library.
Donna!
Well, he's dead.
How's that possible?
Goodbye, Donna.
Donna Noble has been saved. Donna Noble has
Hey,
left
who
the
turned out the
library.
lights?
Donna Noble has
Hey,
been saved.
who turned out?
Donna Noble has left the library. Donna Noble has been saved.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Donna Noble has left the library.
That's so sad, though. What the fuck?
Who turned out the lights?
I'm so sad.
But they eat flesh. Why don't they eat the faces of those things?
But did
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Donna Noble has left the library.
There's a lot going on.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Donna Noble has left the library. Donna Noble has been saved.
What? What?
Oh,
Nice.
that's how it is.
That's a really nice.
That's how we're gonna finish this, huh?
That's
Aw,
so
Donna's
when
dead.
you sick motherfucker.
Shit happens, I guess.
I trust that man to the end of the universe. And actually, we've been.
Who are you?
I don't even care about the next episode. I'm too mad.
You just killed someone I like. That is not a safe place to stand.
They're all going to die anyways. What's the point?
This planet's gonna crack like an egg.
I hate you sometimes! I
Don't play games with me.
know! We've got to save Cal!
What is it? What is Cal?
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
No, don't tell him, I can tell!
So Donna is dead? That's such an anticlimactic death for Donna. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't even know her, and I feel like that death was
That's probably
not
gonna.
I don't know.
satisfying.
It's probably gonna explain it next episode.
I'm mad.
We kind of have to watch it now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to.
Honestly, I really
bit
don't want to,
disappointed.
but I want to watch it soon.
Oh no, not tonight.
Oh, okay.
No, no.
No. Like next time on the
Yeah.
Chronomancers.
I was like, I
It's
want to
already downloaded because it downloaded the season 4 in its entirety.
I thought you were gonna say it's already time for Daph's bedtime.
It is.
It really is.
For everyone
Let's
at
be
home,
honest, I'm a grandmother.
For everyone at home, it's 8:30, and we need to stop filming because Daph
I
has
get
to go
up
to
at 5
bed.
in the morning.
Me too.
My cat wakes me up at 4.
I get up at 5, but I'm also a child that needs 8 to 9 hours of sleep a night, so I need to go to bed early.
Same.
So what did you think about the episode?
I really liked it, but I want to know what happens now. My questions are not resolved. I am in a current continuous state of curiosity.
I feel like we should wait for the next episode to choose our characters.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
And that, my pets, was the first of a great Doctor Who two-parter, Silence in the Library. Now, you might have noticed that this episode ends on a cliffhanger.
What?
Both frustrating and delightful, isn't it? You see, I wanted you to feel like we all did back in the day, each and every week, having to wait for a new episode to come out to get the full story. At least you won't have to wait 16 years to see the sequel, like my new best friend Solaron and I had to do during the wilderness years. Well, you know, he doesn't always answer all of my telepathic calls, so I'm not exactly sure how he feels about this, but, you know, I'm sure he's just busy. You know, like being a powerful telepathic son and all that. Anywho, next week we will be watching the conclusion to this great story. Well, what did you think of it? Did you enjoy the show?
It was amazing, but dude, how bad do you have to be to get ghosted by a solar body? A little embarrassing.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Poor Acrimonious. It's a new relationship. They're just figuring things out.
I mean, if Acrimonious was still a lich, he would never get played like this. I feel like it's just because he lost some power, now he's only a demi-lich that the sun can play with him like this.
Yeah, his Modrons don't respect him anymore, you know. Like...
He's lost all control.
And now it's canon.
So you can basically escape.
I'm in the bowels of the ship playing D&D. You can't control me.
Well, my pets, I'm afraid it is all the time I have for you this week. It is now time to let you all get back to your books, your spacesuits, and your sonic screwdrivers, as well as to your duties aboard my ship, and to your cryo chambers until we reach our next destination.
Not the cryo chambers.
Well, do not fret, my pets, for if the gods and the goddesses have anything to say about it, we could be seeing each other again very, very soon. Have a nice week, everybody.
Bye-bye. Take care.
I'm actually happy to go to the cryo chambers. I need a nap. So...
Yeah, you have to admit that the cryo chamber snap do hit differently.
It do hit differently.
Donna Noble has left the library. Donna Noble has been saved.
If you like what you see, if we manage to even give you a little tickle of the shivers, please be a dear and subscribe to our Patreon. In doing so, you'll get a say concerning which movies our fellow captives shall be watching throughout the month, and which of these fine classics should be adapted into a full-fledged D&D game, along with other bonus features as well. If not, please click like and subscribe in the description below. It really does help us out, you know. Next week, we watch the thrilling conclusion to tonight's two-parter, Forest of the Dead. We're all going to be there, you know. Even my new bestie in the whole wide universe, Solaron. If you want to see the full story, please head on over to our Patreon, where each week I write a little short story about the adventures some of us have had while in orbit around the planets we visit during our shows. That's 23 short stories so far, exclusively for our Patreon members. So be sure and check that out and let me know what you think, will you? Next week, join us for the thrilling conclusion of this Donna Doctor adventure as my test subjects discover, after waiting for a whole week, to find out if Donna Noble is indeed dead or not. I love my job. Until then, remember this advice from an old undead demi-lich who has seen better days. If you have people you love back home, please take care of them. And if you don't, and if you have no one, please take care of yourself. We'll see you all next week for brand new adventures. Until then, my pets, stay safe, stay brave, and toodaloo!
Hi, my
Come
name
on, you
is
just
Zach.
got a haircut.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sure. This is Indiana Jones all over again.
What's up, Zach? Are you good then?
Nope.
She's losing it.
It's the sun. We need to get away from here.
The sun flares are killing us. Ah!
Hi, I'm Zach. My pee is red.
Oh god!
That's good.
Have you heard about this?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay,
I was searching for my words.
Now then, back to the movie. Enjoy!
It's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes.
Sorry, it's the warmth of the sun. It's
Oh, alright, let's go.
No, it's the warmth of the sun. It's very hot in here.
Have you heard about this?
It's a Dungeons and Dragons game where a group of players
Play Dungeons
play the
and
game.
Dragons.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck,
That's
it's in the
amazing.
name!
Yeah, the sun is getting hot.
So
McDonald's,
much.
French fries.
I plan on dying at 40.
Well, Kurt Cobain didn't make it to 40.
Oh. He did say he would get one in there. I'm glad it's out of the way. I'm glad it's out of the way for the episode.
You know, I thought this was going to be an easy edit, but you're giving me a lot of stuff to work with here.
What a funny world we live in.